Having spent pretty much a lifetime, almost anyway, in my years it is, at this popular beach where I spent an awful lot of time surfing and diving and doing all the stuff young fellas did. It still has a huge attraction, and if anything, this is probably an iconic location that basically describes Torquay and the area. We live on the other side of that point at another beach break called Janjuk. So to us, this is our backyard. It's a wonderful place to bring kids up. Well, it was 30 years ago, but I think it still is now, just given the number of people that are moving down here. In case you're interested, I'm doing a voiceover, at least trying voiceovers, given the amount of audio that got wrecked during the video processing side of things, because as soon as you fast forward something or you clip it or any of that sort of thing, then whatever voice you had on the video becomes garbled and is nonsensical. So anyway, hopefully this will work. Shelter from the wind is the main advantage of this section near the lawns. They're very, very popular, and it provides a bit of cover for young kids, and it's quite a sheltered stretch of water. We used to launch our diving boats off fish shows, as well as our fishing boats and kayaks and you name it. Over my right shoulder is the point I was referring to that has some good barrels in the right conditions. Popular with cyclists, as you can see.
Bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here.
We're heading up towards Horseshoe Bend Road. I'm taking you out to a little place called Bankura Brimley. Bankura is the name of the surf club. Brimley's on the Thompson Creek, where it comes out at the mouth of the river.
We can sit together. It's so beautiful.
You will also see Thompson's Creek near the end of the video as we head up Point Impossible Road. That's actually Thompson's Creek, where it comes out into the sea. That road ahead of us, you used to be able to travel up that as a shortcut towards 13th Beach. This road is single lane in, U-turn down the bottom, back out again. It's a lovely, quiet little community. Often wish I should have built down here. And now I'm going to do a left here, that'll take you out to the surf club. Have a quick look there and then scoot on into the bottom through here and come back out again.
To be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me.
Wind today is gusting very, very strongly from the southwest. The poor fisherman, I think he only wandered up here for about a minute and then went straight back to the car again. Okay, heading down the other end for the U-turn and then straight back out again to the Brimley Village. After that we're on the 13th Beach Road, where you don't see a heck of a lot of beach because I'm travelling the wrong direction, but we'll pick it up later in the video. And sadly I can't show you very much of Bowen Heads because I thought I had my helmet cam on, but it wasn't, so all I've got to show for it is a little GoPro pointing in the wrong direction, so yeah, maybe next time. And this is the dunes. There's been a very big renovation done on here in the last couple of years. Lots of new facilities and done a good job. So, Ocean Grove, shopping precinct. Sun's out. About bloody time. Now, this road takes us to Point Lonsdale. We'll do a quick right turn there and have a bit of a drive-by through town, have a look at the rip, and then we'll head across to Queenscliff. Damn shifter, I still can't get it right. Trying with the toe on the back of the pedal, but still struggling a bit to find it. I think I'll get it eventually, but it's going to be not a quick process. We'll just work through it. A place called Springs. It used to just be a dirt car park, and my best mate and I would spend hours out off here spearfishing. We would catch the tide from the rip that's that up there where the lighthouse is, and run all the way down to the Queenscliff lights. That's the two down that end. And then we'd walk back up the beach or get the girlfriends to drive the car down and pick us up down that end. Used to be great fun, but all things come to an end. because the majority of that area now, or this area now, is marine park. Heading into Point Lonsdale at a rapid rate of knots. Not quite. Alrighty, this is the Lonsdale Light car park, obviously. You can pull up here and go for a walk up through the bush, which I'm not doing, but I will take you around the edge and have a look at it. There used to be an incredible amount of fishing and diving around that long jetty. I think the national parks have compromised that a little bit because I'm not exactly sure, no one's exactly sure, I don't think, where the marine park actually starts and ends in relation to that jetty. There has been an awful lot of shipwrecks in that whitewater up on the other side of the jetty. Great diving actually. I do believe a fellow by the name of William Buckley many years ago, the escaped convict and eventually a bit of an outlaw, hid in a few caves that are around the place for quite some time. Lots of legends about him. Well, we've arrived at Queenscliff's historic jetty. I'm going for a little waddle out there, which is what it looks like because it's having a little bit of fast forward. Just to have a quick look. Queenscliff is definitely worth a day to go for a wander around all the historic buildings, the old fort. Good streets for motorbikes. That's also where the ferry drops you if you're coming across from the other side from Sorrento. track. Mr. Shift looked down, was on the wrong side of the road as he's coming at me. So, there you go, Swan Bay. It's the Aboriginal centre over there, or the park centre, Whoopie-doos here on the way to Port Arlington, and a few little towns to stop off at on the way. Yes, we do turn off the Port Arlington road up here a little ways at a roundabout. We do a right turn and head on down into another little village called Indented Head. And just arrived in Indented Head, where we'll have a couple of minutes break and start again. Passing through St Leonard's and on our way to Port Arlington, which is almost join up. It's just about one precinct now, combining the two of them. Both of them very attractive, got their little jetties and the like. Good bit of fishing, calm water actually in a southerly, so that's a big attraction for the boaties. Doesn't look it, but this is a seriously off-cambered downhill into an uphill. Yeah, I took it gingerly around that one, I've got to tell you. Was not ready for the bumps coming at me, and it kind of speared me towards the sign. Anyway, it is what it is, and we made it through. Good old cylinder head temperature checks. They've become a bit of a routine with my unit, so I'll just keep an eye on them. 98. Bloody hell. '97. Exhaust 100 and, well, it's flopping around all over the place. 160. '97 again. 97. 99 or 106. Yeah. 106, 103. 104. Not too bad. Just checking the articulation on the Ural on these corrugations. You can see the front wheels are bouncing around quite a bit, and I'm not sure whether matey in the Mercedes appreciated my overtaking manoeuvre at this point. Just a little track the missus and I used to come down on when we were riding our mountain bikes. Wasn't that far from the point of possible turn off, directly over the road, in fact up towards the Minya winery. Anyway, it provided us with a little bit of fun. And Ural. Brings us out again at Horseshoe Bend Road, where I've got to do a left. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, another one. Hi all, if you've made it this far, I just want to thank you for watching. I know it was probably a little bit long, and you're probably right to have fast forwarded through a lot of it, but I felt tempted just to try and get the whole 30 minutes worth in. It was, after all, 4.5 hours of video over, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras, but anyway, did my best. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks.